Let's take you back to our top story today, of course, marking the deadline for the registration of Spaza shops across the country. Reports indicating that owners in Bloemfontein under the Mangaung municipality have had some of their stores closed already. Watching developments for us in that particular area is SABC News reporter Makgala Masiteng, who joins us now live. And perhaps let's begin, Makgala, with just understanding just how many people have come forward, given the fact that in many ways it's a race against time to meet that 5 p.m. deadline today.
Good morning, Ayanda. As you can see behind me, we are standing at municipal offices. Of course, behind me are those people who came forth early in the morning before offices could be opened to come and ensure that they complete their applications, because many of them that we've talked to, they are indicating that they are not coming today for the first time. Some of them have been here for 3 times or 4 times already because of being returned, of course, to go back and come with other documents that they were not aware of that they should be bringing. And earlier on, we managed to speak to MMC of Local Economic Development here in Mangaung Metro, who indicated that already they have received over 800 applications of these business owners who want their Spaza shops to be registered. But she also did indicate, Ayanda, that this is a process that has about 3 stages in it, in terms of ensuring that they meet all the required steps here for their shops to be registered. But I'd like to bring some of them who were already here before even the offices can be opened, just to take us through their experience. You talked to us earlier on. You indicated that it was not the first time that you are coming here, of course, to do your application.
I come in the 3rd or 4th times. I try to application in the submit. First time I'm coming, I see this office is closed before 12 o'clock. Another time I come in before 1 o'clock is closed. Today I come in early in the morning. I submit my papers. Now I'm done. I stay in the Bloemfontein. Free State people is very good. We are doing business in the location. This is Spaza shop. We are helping to people. When people don't have money, we are helping. We are working 6 to 9 o'clock. People when early in the morning is coming, this child is going to school, is buy some things.
Okay. Let's talk to this process. Are you happy with how it has gone through, and are you confident that you are going to be successful?
Yes, I'm confident I'm going to be successful. But if I need more times, I have some more brother can apply it. A lot of brothers can't apply it because this time is short. But I am done. I'm fine now.
Thank you very much. That is one of the business owners here, of course, indicating that he is done with his application, indicating that he's been here for over 20 years, if I'm not mistaken. I'd like to bring in another business owner here. You were done pretty much early here. Talk to us about the process.
Well, I think the process is not as difficult as one would have assumed. First of all, with me, it was easier because already I have a business entity that is registered. So I did not need to go through all the processes that everybody went through. Secondly, I'm operating from an area where it's already a business area. So I don't need to have all those pictures that they want. I don't need to have verification because the business area obviously already it has been rezoned. So I don't need all that process. One would have asked, why am I going into the space? I mean, yes, I'm already in business. I've been in business for a number of years. I just wanted to expand my horizon because there is an opportunity in this space, and obviously that can create a bit of wealth, but it may not be as big as it is. But for me, the only thing that is standing in my way is just for the environmental officers to actually come and assess and look at the business area where I'm operating from. Again, with me, like I said earlier on, it's easier because last week there was training which was facilitated by CEDA, of which I was a part of. So they've helped me in terms of the processes and how to, get into the space of the Spaza shop. So it becomes easy. And as well, the MMC for Small Business Development, Mema Theo Musala, has also been hands-on in terms of assisting us, those that are coming into the space of the Spaza shop. But for me, the process has been unfolding quite well. I cannot falter anyone. If you have all the documents in place, I mean, you cannot have problems. So you just need to have the right place, the right papers in place, and the right documentation. So for me, it's been a smooth sailing.
So did they tell you how long will it take for environmental affairs to come in and also for you to get that ticket, or rather the card that they were talking about?
Well, because I've just found out earlier this morning that in my space I don't need to go through all the processes. So I have not been to the environmental officers as yet. But for me, even if it takes a week, even if it takes a month, even if it takes 2 months, I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to go because everything else is in place. All I need is for them to come and assess the place. So I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Yeah.
Thank you very much. That is another business owner, of course, indicating that he would love to operate now a Spaza shop, and he has gone through some of stages, of course, to register his businesses. But of course, he is indicating that on his side, it was a little bit better because already he had gone through and also registered with CIPC. Because earlier on, when we were talking to MMC of Local Economic Development, she did indicate that as one of the steps that the owners have to go through in terms of registering their Spaza shops here in Mangaung. Of course, we'll keep monitoring and see how far it goes in terms of registering, or rather applying for their Spaza shops to be registered, because it has been indicated that here in Mangaung they have that over 800 applications, but there is no one Spaza shop that has already completed or done with the process, of course, of ensuring that they meet all the stages. So it means that we will continue to monitor and see what happens moving from here, Ayanda, in terms of those businesses that will manage to get and finalize their registration.